That was the scene yesterday near Portland waterfront as crews demolished the water tower of the Centennial Mills building.
Yeah, dozens gathered to watch the first steps of the historic building's demolition, but some say the spectacle came with a cost.
People we spoke with say the noise and debris from the blast caused nearby damage. Sunrise reporter Mo Hyder is live in the Pearl District this morning with more on the aftermath and more on what's going on as we speak, Mo.
Mo, is that called a metal claw thing? Is that the correct term for that?
Me and our photojournalist Eric here are still trying to determine what the exact construction terminology is there. But yeah, China, you were asking when the next phase is going to be. It looks like the answer to that question, though, is right now. You can tell here by they're chipping away a little bit at the top, and we saw some of the kind of debris and rubble fall down from there. And as the city did mention yesterday, though, the water tower was the first step in the demolition process, and the remaining four walls seems to be is what's next. Now it's much quieter. It's still noisy, but less noisy than it was yesterday in comparison to when the water tower went down. So go ahead and take a look at this video from our footage from yesterday. A lot of people were here watching the water tower go down, getting that last glimpse of it. So I'm checking it out, even bringing out chairs and spending the day here. And the blast, we were told, could be felt hundreds of feet away. That's not the case today. Just down the street, there's a store here called Crystal DeLulu. Amber Lee, the owner, said several of her items went down after the blast went off, and security video from inside her store shows items being knocked down off the wall when the blast occurred, even shattering a display case of Rolex watches.
I really didn't really think that anything of this would pop. It was 100% just inside. It was magnified. She ran out. I ran out, the dog ran out. It was crazy. It was really, really different.
And back live here, as you can tell, and also, we're not seeing much debris here, no vibrations or anything of that nature compared to yesterday. Still noisy, but less quiet. But as the city did say, the tower was the first portion of the demolition. Now they're going to focus on the remaining walls here. They also did say it's going to take about 2 weeks or so to get that building to half the height it is. So you can tell work has begun, still lots of work left over. We'll send it back to you guys.
Mo, hang tight. We just want to see them pull off. I mean, that wall looks like it's about to come down at any moment with the movement there.
Yeah.
Looks like they have a great grip on that that banister. It seems like that might just be the center point to have it all go down. No, why are you going to the left to the window? Come on, man. You knew the center was where it was at. Okay.
All right, let's move on. Thanks, Mo.
I'm sure this is harder than it looks, by the way.
Oh, thank you. And then city officials do say that the building is still a collapse hazard. So for now, nearby walkways and parks and a section of NATO Parkway remain closed. Amtrak service to and from Seattle is still suspended as well. Officials say the road and presumably the rails will reopen when the building's height has been reduced enough to lower the risk.